call along Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of the great Millstone that taught us this truth. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elects. And shalom to you, Aquiums, you women that are watching the videos. You learning the truth. You're learning the truth, and you're establishing your good relationship with Yahweh Shai. And you're searching for a righteous male covering to connect with, that you may become one with him. Okay? So we're going to do this here video here. Welcome to today's video. I am your Hebrew Israelite brother, Mashaba. Yeah. Right here in the city of Detroit. Okay? And doing my thing. Okay? As you already know, I'm low vision blind. That's why I haven't, been down to the GMS Detroit camp. I love those brothers though. I love those brothers. I really do. I've been invited down there, but I'm low vision blind. Anytime I go anywhere, I'm always escorted. And my escort, he's a terror, TAR, E. So he goes to, on Saturdays, he goes to his Christian Hebrew church. I already explained to him, all that is fake and fad. And so, but again, he's an Edomite that looks like one of us. So let him go. So now, okay, we're gonna get off into this truth, this word today. Today we are on Isaiah chapter 47, verse 2. Okay, and so we're gonna go ahead and get straight off into that. And here we go. Take the millstones and grind the mill. Okay. Now, what does this mean? This means take the millstone, the word, you see, and bring forth the word out unto the people to make of it a meal that is a banquet of the word. You understand? Remember, the word is a banquet, and it is fresh, wonderful spiritual food for our spirits to eat. You understand? You understand? And grind the meal. Okay. Uncover the locks. You understand? Make bare the leg. That means to uncover the locks. The locks of what? The locks of those some people were wearing those no. Uncover the locks. Concerning different things that are locked up and secret. All that is being uncovered. Make bare the leg. When you make bare the leg, you reveal the thigh. You reveal what's going on concerning a person's leg. You reveal what's going on concerning them. If they try to hide anything, you make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. You see? Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. You see? Pass over the rivers. What? The rivers of false waters. You see? And they do not drink of the everlasting waters, fountains of waters of everlasting life. Like from those springs that we do. They drink of foul waters from the rivers that are not good. That are not good. Okay, and so they do stumble all the time. You see, the enemy. You see. And so we're gonna go off into some precepts concerning this, because there's multiple different things that's going on concerning inside this one script. Now, just Exodus chapter 11, verse 5, and it reads, "And all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die." Why? Because the time is coming. They're gonna die. Here it is. Remember, right now, Egyptian against Egyptian. It's about to be a lot of death when they declare martial law and these Edomites start going off on each other left and right. You understand? Any Jake's going to get caught in the crosshairs is going to get popped for real. But at the same time, it's a lot of Jakes that's going to be going at the Edomites. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be all different types of scenarios and situations where you're going to have individuals creeping up in between houses and stuff, and the Edomites thinking they're about to pop some damn body. And remember what the Bible said, Deuteronomy in chapter 19, verse 19 and 20, "Ye shall do unto him what he thought that he was about to do to another brother." You understand? You can pop them and anybody else creeping up through there around your crib. From the firstborn of Pharaoh. that sitteth upon his throne. You know what I'm saying? It's time to bring down those who set themselves up on the high place. They think they all that. The Lord is about to cut them down. He said he said that he's about to remove the arrogancy off the face of the proud. Do you understand? Do you understand? Even unto the firstborn of the maidservant, you know what I'm saying? Those that serve you, that serve them, those 2/3 that serve them, those damn, the word that just went by my head. I just say flunkies. Y'all flunkies that serve y'all, they gonna be brought down to low, flat out. That is behind the meal. You see, all that's about to come to a close. All that's about to shut down in the streets. A lot of people now, they can't find jobs. They're looking for jobs. There should be a lot of jobs available, seeing how ICE has been out there chasing away the migrants. See, but how come a lot of jobs is not there? Because once they chased away the migrants, which is, the Latinos and so forth, the Mexicans and so forth, by chasing them away, who gonna do the job? Who gonna gather all the fruit? Who gonna gather all the meat? Who gonna gather the harvest? Who's gonna do these things? Who's gonna paint the sidewalk? Who's gonna make the sidewalk? You understand? All these different things are going on, right? And see, but these jobs, these organizations, these businesses bellied up. Once there was no more migrants, Latinos and different things that would come on out and do that and take care of them jobs. You understand? So now a lot of things is in despair. You know what I'm saying? And all the firstborn of beast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That means y'all dogs that y'all be having in y'all backyard barking and making all that goddamn noise like they want to attack some goddamn body and shit. That motherfucker's gonna die. Or they're going to turn on you and start eating on you. Judges chapter 16, verse 21. But the Philistines took him. Took who? Took his butt, the individual that needed to be taken, and put out his eyes and brought him down to Gaza. Bam. And you see what's happening over in Gaza right now. You see, Netanyahu, he made a decision that he just going to keep on bombing, even though it is a peace treaty. It's supposed to be a peace. No, he's still going to bomb it. Everything's still going to attack people. Why? Because he don't want to have to, face judgment. He going to face it. He don't want to have to face the world court, the world criminal court, because he is a crime against humanity. Hold on, y'all. Let me handle this here. Okay, Okay, we're back. Okay. All right. Judges chapter 16, verse 21. Where did we leave off? We left off at took him and put out his eyes. Okay, all right. And brought him down to Gaza. Right. You see, these are the different things. You 2/3, you Edomites, you heathens, y'all gonna be destroyed. The time is coming when Yahweh Shai, when he's coming to visit, he's coming for his visitation to destroy. You understand? Luke chapter 12, verse 49 through 52. The Lord made it clear. He coming not to bring peace upon the earth, but to bring fire. But what would he if it already be kindled? You see, flat out. You know what I'm saying? And bound him with, because the Most High visits the earth, bound him with fetters of brass, and he did grind in the prison house. See, because a lot of people is going to be caught up and be gone to the FEMA camps and different things. All these different things about to transpire. Brothers going to be gathered. Young men are going to be gathered up and to be sent to the boot camps. Okay, for the martial law, for the draft. All these things is coming and it's most prevalent. And these are prophecies. They can't be stopped. Job chapter 31, verse 10, and it reads. Then let my wife grind until another, and let others bow down upon her. Damn. Wow. Then let my wife grind upon another, and let others bow down upon her. Damn. So Damn. So this means she getting down on other people and doing things and being sexual with others, and others is getting down on her. I mean, that's what it looks like and sounds like to me. And they getting down on her. Let's read it again. Job chapter 31, verse 10. Then let my wife, okay, grind unto another, what, another man, and let others, bow down upon her. See, not bow down to her, but bow down upon her. You see, so this pretty much sounded like they plowing her, for real. I'm just keeping it real. That's what it sounds like me. Jeremiah chapter 27, verse 7. And all nations shall serve him. Him who? Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. You understand? And his son. You understand? Yahweh Shai. And his son's son, until the very time of his land come. You see? Because the time is coming. Esau is Edom will be serving us. This time is coming. We shall have our generations that we have lost. You see, due to Esau is Edom's greed, to enslave us, to imprison us, make us prisoners of war, and all these different things. He got to pay for what he has done. And then come, and then marry nations, and great kings shall serve themselves of him. You see? Jake. They served themselves of Jake. You see, they used to send postcards and pictures and different things of how they held us in derision during the times of prisoners of war, of when we was prisoners of war here in our own country and as slaves. You understand? Lamentation chapter 5, verse 13. They took the young men, you understand, to grind. You understand? Took them to grind. Like when the time come when they declare martial law, they coming to take the young men to grind, to go over there and to the boot camp, right, to get them ready to for the draft. So took them, send them out over to where? They're gonna take them to either Gaza or take them to Ukraine. But they're not coming back once you see them load up on those prison buses, for real. And the children fell under the wood. You understand? The wood is like that wood paddle. You know, they fell under it. It was time to start getting that behind whooped. To get that behind spanked. You understand? Flat out. You understand? Matthew chapter 24, verse 41. This is the Lord speaking. And it says, 2 women shall be grinding at the mill, right? You see, at work. The one shall be taken and the other left. When Yahweh shall come, he's coming to only take his elect. He's not coming to save the whole world, as Esau is Edom want everybody to believe with that John 3:16. No, he's not coming to save the whole world. He's only coming to save his people, flat out. That's what that is. Look, check this out. I'm gonna take the time to remind you to press the like button. Okay, that helps out for the algorithms of the YouTube for this YouTube channel, or for the algorithms of this YouTube channel. And if you will please tap the notification bell. That way you will receive special notification alerts each time that I release a new video for your spiritual edification. You know what I'm saying? As good shepherds, as always, our job is to feed the sheep. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get back straight up into this word, okay? Now, this Isaiah chapter 3, verse 17, and you know, we always warn the two-thirds, you know, to come on obviously this path of righteousness. If they don't want to come, that's their issue. You understand? Because they shall be in their fogginess of their mind, the darkness and the dumbness of their mind, you know, all the way, and not be able to believe this truth all the way to the time that the cities are destroyed. You understand? You know what I'm saying? And after death by pain, flat out. But our job still is to warn them. Why? So that way their blood won't be on our hands. Our hands will be washed clean of their blood. You see? So when Yahweh shall come and he requires the blood of these people, he won't find their blood on our hands. We are the elected, the anointed. There's no gall found in our mouths. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Our bodies may be going through some things, you see, but in our mouths is the word. And the word only comes from the understanding of Yahweh Shai. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 17, faith comes by hearing, and hearing comes by the words of Yahweh. Flat out. You understand? He places it within our mouths, what it is for us to say. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. Here we go. This Isaiah 3:17. Therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. You Israelite women, you Black, Latino, North American Indian women, Eve. Y'all can look forward to it. Y'all going through Isaiah chapter 3. You're going through it. You can look forward to it coming up to the gates of your faces. Look forward to it. You know what I'm saying? All you Black, Latino, North American Indian women, you YNBs, young nigga bitches, y'all better watch out because the Lord is coming and he ain't playing. Flat out. He ain't playing. He ain't playing with y'all harlots. You know what I'm saying? Flat out harlots. That's all. And if you hoeing, you getting burned. Revelation chapter 18. You understand? You getting stoned. Also, you just being a goddamn harlot. And it's Judges chapter 19 and Deuteronomy chapter 22. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord will discover their secret parts. You know what I'm saying? All this is going to be revealed. All these things that you've been doing concerning your body, you women, you women, y'all got these high body counts, all this DNA stored within in y'all brainstem of all these different means. The only thing y'all been doing is defiling the land. The Lord said, Sirach chapter 26, verse 10, let not your daughter have much liberty, or she would only go out and defile the land. Flat out. That's all she would do. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know when you go ride on the bus and you sit down. You don't know if the woman that just got up was on her period or not. You don't know. She ain't going to share that with you. She's not going to sit and turn around and look at you and say, excuse me, I'm on my monthly. Don't sit in this chair. She ain't going to say that. No, she ain't going to let you know. All these women being all wicked, against us. You know what I'm saying? We are the seed of Eve. And it's the reason why there's enmity between us. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh said so in Genesis chapter 3, you know what I'm saying, verse 17. You understand? Now this is Isaiah chapter 20, verse 4. We're going to go ahead and close it out after this. So shall the king of Assyria lead away. So shall the king of Assyria lead away the Egyptians, you see, prisoners. See, because the time is coming when you Edomites, y'all going to have to pay. The curses are going back on to y'all for the different things that y'all been doing to us and the rest of the world, the rest of the nations. You understand? Their time is coming too. And the Ethiopians, captives. You understand? The time is coming. The time is coming. Y'all all did us wrong, and y'all all got to pay. You understand? Psalm chapter 83. Y'all got to pay for what y'all done to us. Young and old, you understand? Naked and barefoot. You understand? Even with their bullocks. Everything uncovered. You know what I'm saying? When Yahweh Shai gets here and right now, he's revealing the truth unto us and we can see y'all in the spirit. We got the Yahweh Shai got the blueprint on you fools. And therefore, we will make sure that we will maintain doing what Yahweh Shai say. We're going to stay focused in the word until he returns. You understand? Because that is our job. That is to make sure that we gather the many hopeful elects that we can by preaching this word. Doing this foolish thing called preaching. This is what we're supposed to be doing. This is what we maintain doing until Yahweh shall get here. Or Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16, we are in fact fishers of men. Do you understand? The time is coming when it's going to be Amos chapter 8, verse 11, the famine of the word. That's the time when what? You are to Luke chapter 22, verse 36 through 38. Buy yourself a sword if you ain't already got one. You understand? Flat out. Even with their bullocks uncovered unto the shame of Egypt. You see? Let's read this Jeremiah. You know you always want to read Jeremiah. Jeremiah 13 and 22. And if thou say in thine heart, wherefore come these things upon me? It's Yahweh. Think not these things that happen. Think not these things that happen to be strange, for it's Yahweh. He's the one that is laid out the blueprint for everybody. We all playing a role in Yahweh's movie that he has wrote. You know what I'm saying? It's called the Word. And that's what we listen for, and that's what we look for, and that's what we stand on, and that's what we adhere to. And that's what we use as our power. You understand? The hope for the elect. You understand? And the righteous shall live by faith. Flat out. For the greatness of thine iniquity are they skirts discovered. You know what I'm saying? All the different things that people been doing, they've been thinking they've been getting away with it. They ain't been getting away with it. It's all gonna be uncovered. Just wait till when little November come around when it ain't no food stamp. Watch how all the people been trying to play like they so cool and smooth and all that. Watch how they change when they ain't got no food to eat. Watch how they change when they hungry. Watch how they change and start doing different things that are strange. You understand? And think not as strange as different things that they're gonna be doing that's gonna be strange. You understand? Because they can be wanting some change. You understand? You know what I'm saying? And thy heels made bare. You understand? Because so that way they're gonna scuff their foot and their feet. You understand? On dash their feet on the rock. You understand? But not us. Not us. The angels are going to be taking care of us. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Yahweh has made sure that we have, that we have food, water, wine, protection, shielding, shelter, all these different things. We're going to have the care of Yahweh shall. We are the worm, O Jacob. And that Yahweh said that he will make sure that he will take care of us, cover us with his right hand. We need you, Yahweh Shai, for we are yours. You know what I'm saying? Psalms chapter 119, verse 94. For I am yours. Save me, for I have sought thy precepts. Do you understand? That's what we do. Maintain focus in his word so that way we don't get caught up like these fools, the 2/3 Edomites and heathens. They got a judgment coming for them that they most definitely is going to be slaughtered. But when the Lord comes, shall he find faith? The Lord is faithful, and he shall find faith in his brothers, us, and his sisters, y'all, you women. You understand? Aquariums. So, hey, we're going to go ahead and close it out right there. Lord's willing, you were edified by today's video, motivated or inspired. If not, I pray that you were provoked to do better, that you would put together some precepts, that you would make a video to edify the sheep, because as good shepherds of the Lord, our job is, as always, is to feed the sheep. Do you understand? As always, yeah. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and close it out. Okay, we're going to close the video out. And brothers and sisters, hold on. Stay strong. We ain't got long. Only thing you got to do is just maintain what Yahweh Shai says. Stay focused in the word until he returns. Keep your mind occupied in the word. Even when the fool try to come at you all in different sides and different things or whatever, stay focused in the word. Why? Because the word is our only power. We ain't got no other power other than the word. The word is the thing that stands strong. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. The word is a double-edged sword. You understand? Cutting both concerning bone, spirit, and marrow. You understand? So we're going to stand on that and stand on the word. You understand? So we can go ahead and close it out. You understand? We like to give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of the great Millstone that taught us this truth. Peace. And salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the hopeful elect and you Aquarians. Shalom.